let's go. Okay, wasn't the best first lap, but just warming up, just warming up. Okay, that wasn't great either. I got on the gas way too early. I should have tapped the gas on the start there. I would have had a much cleaner exit. Still not a bad time though. 23:28 is not something to scoff at. Okay, that was not a great turn. I went in with a little bit too much speed and expected my front to carry me, and it did not, so I lost a lot of speed. Okay, I kind of zoned out on that penultimate turn. You know what? Just hop into some actual races. Why not? Holy. Okay, yeah, Beto Cardenas. I've seen Cardenas before, I've seen Fran. I've seen Kimmy. I think these are all slow. Cardenas is like 14 or 13 average time. Or his PB is that? I think. And I'm using this one. Yield point 2. I've got a lot of setups. This Nito and this beginner are both beginner setups, but this Nito one I made for myself. It was pretty fast, but eventually got over it with better setups like, where is it? Like bots. And this bots is just a pretty common pro setup. It's public, and then everything else is made by me. And this is me basically putting everything together that I learned. I learned off of this. This is the hardest setup that I've ever made. It's impossible to drive. It feels impossible. If you're on mouse, then it's not, like, it's possible, and I did learn it. But I made it specifically so it punishes every single bad mistake. If you gas in the middle of the turn, you're gonna spin with this. So after learning this, I got much better. And I made this, which is the EIL stands for everything I learned, which is really good. But the problem is, it's a little too tight. So it turns where you want it to go, but it also burns the tires, and you can't be super fast with it. But it's like, it's alright, it's not bad. It's definitely like a low 12 setup. And you can, if you peak with it, you can definitely get some like 11.7s. This is from BRZ. BRZ has a really weird setup, and this one I adapted to be more online, so the back tires are a little better. He uses a really weird way to turn the car. He uses 150, and it basically makes it really oversteer you, but then he doesn't take the standard 200, he goes to like 150, and it makes it really weird. Where like, it turns in off power really well, and then when you get on power, it doesn't oversteer. Because the rear is at like 150 millimeters instead of 200. Holy crap, oh my god, what just happened? I think I'm fine. Hold on. Am I fine? I think I'm fine. This is the best spot I found to check if I have anything wrong. Yeah, nothing's wrong, I think. I think we're good. Okay. I forgot the shift. Is my engine destroyed? No. Okay. I'm gonna fit the entire way down. I really don't like passing beginners, like noobs, because I just don't know what they're gonna do. They haven't figured out the racing line yet, so they might like just swerve a certain way. Like I think this is a risky pass to make. Okay, he did well. He did really well. He went wide. Went a little too wide though for a setup. Alright, now I just gotta beat Fran. Am I lagging, or is Kimi saying that he's lagging? I assume I'm not lagging. I would never lag. I turn the wrong way? Okay, that's fine. Holy. That was a good maneuver by him. I had to leave him space on the outside if he was going, but he tricked me. Ooh. Did I crash him? Oh, he's fine. Okay, good. "24 seconds, get it done." Okay, he's pretty far behind me. See him in my mirror. Okay, I feel like my tires are kind of warm. Maybe not. Maybe they're fine. Oh, they're fine. I don't know why it was working. My tires are fine. That was a terrible turn. This is gonna be a 3.8. 3.8. Damn. That's close. Yeah, the problem with that turn one is it was just way too slow on the entry. Okay, I'm not sure what entirely happened there. I think my tires are burnt. I had no grip there. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. Because my tires aren't burnt. That's a good thing. Why am I getting written? He was just saying hi. That's all. Yeah, but usually, as I was saying, this guy uses, this is really, well, this is my version, so it's fine. But he basically force induces oversteer when you turn in, which means you have a lot of grip. But he also allows you to get on the gas really early because the preload's so low at 150. It's the first time I've ever seen a setup like this, and it's pretty fast. And I imagine you can make a really fast world record set like this for hell lapping, but for online, I don't know. I think that it's a little too. I don't know what is happening up here. But yeah, usually my approach for making setups is I make the front end really grippy, and then I make the rear work with the front. So I make the front suspension and everything like that. Holy shit, he got a launch off the start. Holy shit, Fran, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? What is bro doing? I think my setup is fucked. There is a demolition derby happening at turn 1. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to complete this. We'll see how this goes. Let's see, how fucked am I? Well, it doesn't even look bad from outside. Yeah, good idea, friend. The first little hit was my bad, and then he lost his damn mind. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know how fast I can make this. Oh man, it is gripping. Ooh. Kind of overshoots though. Surely I don't pass this guy with a setup like this, right? Dude, there's gotta be my camera or my toe messed up or something. It looks fine from outside. Oh my god, I'm driving off the patch. I don't know where he is. I can hold this guy off. This honestly feels so weird. I feel like if you were allowed to bend setups like this, like you could change this kind of stuff, honestly, I think you could make a faster setup because this thing kind of grips to the left. And even to the right, it feels really nice. To the left, it's a little bit too grippy. But to the right, it feels nice. Okay, surely no one is gonna catch me now. Yeah, he's 5 seconds behind me. Or 6 seconds behind me. Holy shit. The Thorell's gonna beat all my times here. He's gonna get a better lap than me. I can do a low 12 with this thing. Maybe. Okay, well I got A12. Can I go any faster? Honestly, that was a pretty fast turn one. It kind of destroyed my tires. But it wasn't bad. Yeah, look, my top right. What the fuck? It's fine? Oh, okay, yeah, my back left is messed up. Oh my god. Keep it. Come on, fast last sector. I had the downshift because I knew my grip was gonna be great. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world with something that goes straight when the steering wheel is cranked 20 degrees to the right. Yeah. But I don't know if I can really change much about this. So usually what I do is, that's why there's so many different versions. It's because I make something and then I get it to a point, like I have an idea to make something and then I make it to a point where it gets a good time or it feels good. And then I say, okay, I want to build off of this. So then I make another version and I build off of it to try to make a different thing. And it doesn't work all the time. Like, yeah, EIL 0.3 is not great. But 0.2 is great. Like 0.3 isn't bad, but I don't think it works for online. Okay, let's see if I can escape the wall. Okay, it feels weird actually being able to have a normal car that's not fucked up. Take me a second. Usually I like to go inside for this turn because you can carry a lot of speed through it versus outside. Like I can carry a lot of speed through the outside. It's just I can never trust the person who's inside to understand that I will be next to them. So they usually push me out to the grass. So I usually prefer to be inside because it's a lot safer. Usually on all turns I like to be on the inside. That was a little bad by me. I went up way far. I'm glad that he did not try to go outside because I might have hit him. I carried a little bit too much speed into that. I'm trying not to destroy my tires. Because I could have taken that corner a lot faster. That was the exact line that I take for the 2320s. But I did yank the wheel in a lot more when I downshift down to second and let off the brakes, which really gets the car to turn in. But it also really hurts the tires in that corner. Also, I fucked that up. The reason I oversteer there is because I did not catch the curve. If I caught the curve, I would have been fine. The curves actually give a lot more grip than the roads. So you always want to hit the curbs. As long as you're not like bouncing off of it, like for the last turn, you never want to hit that curb because you just get pushed out and it decreases your speed, and that corner is all about momentum. Okay, my turn one's terrible right now. What is that? What the fuck was that? And did Doral just crash because of how bad my turn was? He expected me to have like a decent turn, so he was following my line. And I just fucked it up. So we followed my fucked up line and crashed. Or went wide at least. Okay, my sector 2s are not looking too hot right now. None of my lines are right now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm slow. I think Doral was trying to like follow my lines because I'm in front of him, and I am usually the faster player with better lines, but these lines are so bad. I think I put them off. Yeah, what is this, a 23.58? It's absurd. It's not great. I'm gonna switch to a different set. It's not feeling great because I can't drive. So I'm gonna use a different setup to compensate. My bad for having bad lines to roll. That's where I'm not usually that bad. So 0.5. Oh, they're all left, bro. You got embarrassed by it. What's the difference? I forget. What is the difference? Oh. Yeah, so this one right here. Oh, he's back. This right here is much better on gas. So I can gas more through the corners, which also means that it's gonna be a faster, in theory, setup, so like I can go faster. And it also means the tires get worn out faster. Because if you're gassing more through the corners, it's going to be putting a lot more strain on the tires, because the tires are going to be at max volume as you're accelerating through the corners. Both the front tires and the rear tires, because both are basically pushing you to the edge of its grip without it losing grip if you're accelerating in the middle of the turn. Which is why you're only supposed to accelerate at the end of the turn like that. You're not supposed to accelerate in the middle of the turn like this, because then you lose grip. But if you have it set up that like this, it allows you to accelerate more in the middle of the turn. It means that you're gonna be able to have more speed on the exit. If you have more speed on the— what the hell just happened behind me? If you have more speed on the exit, then you're just gonna have a faster lap. It's that simple. Yeah, like there, like I was accelerating in the middle of the turn. That's why I went over the edge. Because this set can handle it, it's just not warmed up yet. And also, I still gotta have good lines. Can't just accelerate through every corner. Yeah, I was way too inside when I was turning there. I should have gotten more outside before I turned in. This last turn is always about momentum. Okay, yeah, again, went too inside. Should have stayed outside more before I turned in. I got turned in too early. Is Zoro having a bad day? I swear he's usually pretty fast. Okay, I went way too inside right there again. I don't know what's with my insides right now. Can I stay outside or what? That was terrible. Now just the last turn. Okay, not the worst, not the worst. Yeah, 29, that's not the worst, man. Okay. In that turn, I got on the gas way too early. way too early, so my tires are gonna be pretty hot after that. Ooh, yeah. I don't know why my lines are so shit. Alright, one more lap, but I think my tires are a little burnt, so I'm gonna have to be a little nicer. Yikes. 14-second. Hold on, I'm about to get caught. Oh, brother. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, luckily the people behind me are not the fastest players in the world, so I can't get away with this tomfoolery. Oh my god. Not the greatest showing for me. That was pretty poor. I might need to switch to my my hard set to fix my issues real quick. Fix my bad habits. Okay, should be good. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was fixing something. Oh, I got a lion behind me. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my difficult setup. I'm also gonna go to the back and we'll see if I can make it to the front. Let's go. Now this setup is really difficult to drive, and even though I have mastered it before, it does not mean that it's easy. Holy shit. I could have easily gotten caught by that lag and absolutely destroyed. Gotta get past Cardenas too. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's like I'm holding on to at any moment this thing can just absolutely decide that it does not want to listen to me. Like that. Okay, he's still behind me southward. And this setup is also not the quickest setup of all time. Like, it still gets 12s, but I don't think it's capable of 11s. Shit. It's so hard. Like, this setup is not hard to drive, it's hard to be fast with it. I also make sure I'm checking my tires so I'm not trying to drive normally if I have like a 90-degree tire. How the hell did I even spin out there? Did I tap the gas in the corner? I don't know. Maybe I did. I know I tapped the gas, but I don't know where I tapped it. Come here, Marcos. Where is bro going? Let's go graze or something. That was good by Marcos. That was good. That was good. Good awareness. I lost a lot of speed because this thing kind of spun, but so I can keep up next to him. But he did a great job recognizing that I was next to him and could have stayed next to him. Good Durrell, let's go. That's better. Okay, 87 rear left. All those are fun. Bye bye. Don't stick with me, bro. I was gonna have a good lap and try to beat Durrell's 12:27. Holy shit, I'm drifting. That's because I got on the gas really early. Okay, that was because I was scared of him. I didn't think he saw me. God damn. Okay. I think I feel good enough for not a not a shit set. Let's go back to my original. Yeah, why not? It's a good race. Bro had no idea what I was going through. What was his time? 1374 was his best lap. Yeah, good race from him. And good awareness by him. Okay, now hopefully I have re-established some of the habits. Some of the good habits. And I can actually drive now. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, hopefully I don't get stuck behind him again. Well, I shouldn't, because I should be able to actually put down some decent times now. I was gonna go inside there. I should have just gone as soon as I saw him behind me. Because I didn't stick around behind him the last time, I don't know if you'll expect me. Okay, good. That was great by him. Great awareness. Okay, let's see if I can put down a decent time. Was not the greatest. I got a oh my god, I put way too much speed into that corner. Yeah, I probably burnt the tires too. Yeah, look at that front right. Burnt that shit. Okay, I missed the curve. Luckily, I had enough grip to prevent me from going over into the grass or gravel there. Ah, I hit the curb. That sucks. Damn. Shouldn't be a bad. Why is that? How is that bad? It didn't feel bad to me. I guess I wasn't really looking at the screen though. God damn it. Can I please get back onto the road? Thank you. I was afraid that guy was gonna pass me. I didn't realize he was still really, really far behind me. Okay, all in all, not the worst. I'm still in front. Hopefully I don't have a terrible sector 1 and he can draft off of me. I do not know how my car did that. I don't know what he is doing. I don't know if he was going for an inside dive there or what. Actually, it wasn't a bad turn. Not the greatest last sector, but that middle sector was pretty nice. I don't know how I got an 8-9 there. I like used the crazy oversteer to my advantage. Like I was oversteering like crazy, but into the perfect spot. I'm gonna use this. Now, this 0.3 I was still working on. honestly, so there's a lot of things that the suspension does, and this front suspension is pretty dialed. It's nice, feels good. It's already good how it is. But this rear, I could make it nicer. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Whatever. Basically, what that does is it means that it's not gonna steer in as much, especially when it's on power, which means there's less oversteer. But it also means that the tires are gonna be more like, it's not gonna turn in as much, which means you're gonna have to compensate for turning in other ways. And it also means that you can gas earlier, which, as I said before, burns the tires. So it's not the best. And also the reason I changed the front anti-roll from 4 to 5 is basically the front anti-roll, it affects the car, and if there's more anti-roll, it gives the car more grip off gas. But as soon as you, like with more anti-roll, you get more grip off gas, but you also get significantly more understeer. And that's fine, like up to a point. And the range I found is somewhere between 3 and 7, or 3 and 8 is the range that you want to be moving in. You don't usually want to move outside of that range. Because if you go beneath that range, then you're like, there's just less grip. Like, you need a little bit of understeer to actually grab grip. And then it's not like understeer, it's just the car actually getting grip so it can turn in. And if you go too high, then there's just too much understeer. Okay, that was not a great sector, so maybe the changes I made were not the best. It does not turn in as well. And you can hear the rear. I don't know if you could hear it, but the rear was squealing a little bit when I was turning in. Did not want to turn in. And how you can counteract some of that is you just increase the stiffness. Usually you want your stiffness like 50 to 60. But for this one I have it at 46. And what that means is I get a lot more grip, especially on gas, like the rear doesn't want to spin out. Which means there's like, it's way more forgiving for accelerating early out of corners. But the reason I don't like having high ride height is it just means that I just don't like it, because it feels like it forces the rear to turn way too much. You don't want it too low, because then it just destroys the tires, because it doesn't want to turn in no matter what you do. Honestly, I could try that. I could try just having really high suspension and having decently low rear ride height and see what that does. It's an interesting thought. I feel like he will shred the tires. And I'm gonna try it. More ride height leads to like way more tightness for the rear. And if there's less, it feels more loose. It's like a difference between going into a corner with a lot of speed versus accelerating mid-corner or keeping up more speed in the middle of the corner to keep speed. I'm gonna try that. Decently low and then just have really high suspension. Also, this middle is like rebound is like if you're on gas and this is higher, it's gonna get the car to turn in more. This range I've seen is 3.2 to 4.0, but you don't really want to go to 4.0. 3.6 gets it to turn in pretty well. And then bump is like kind of the same. Or like bump is like how much the car understeers or like oversteers. Like when the wheels just slide out. So like around 4 is usually good for bump dampening. And then rebound, it's like how much the car turns in. I'm gonna try this. Okay, it should be fine. Holy shit. You see that shit? I drifted into the moon. Okay, it should be fine. Yeah. Always catching me. Is he going inside? For real, man? Yeah. There's just no world where... Okay! And we're crashing me. All good. Yeah, there is no world where you ever want to go inside there. I don't know if he's telling me to shift this. I mean, I wasn't crashed. I wasn't out of the track. I was still in the track. I wasn't spun or anything. I was fine to keep driving. You know what? This isn't bad. It does have like a weird pick out. I mean, it's not bad. It feels kind of nice. I mean, that was a lot of grip. Handle that no problem. Yeah. Not terrible. See if I can have a good last sector. Just need to get this turn. Not the worst. I turned in a little too early though. Could have been faster. That's not bad. At 12:11. Did my tires burn? A little bit. That's from me overdriving this set as opposed to the set having problems. I was not looking at the game. Don't look at that turn. That was terrible. Okay, let's see if I can get a good last lap. Should just not want to turn in. But maybe I'm braking too late. Try braking a little earlier. It was a pretty boring race. I got crashed at the second turn twice. And was forcefully spectated beyond my will. Tires got a little burnt. Everyone's leaving. I think they got the placement they wanted on the leaderboard and on the race thing, and decided, you know what, that's it for me. I don't need to do any more. Let's try this. Also, my Ben Wyatt was feeling weird just because the front ride height was actually taller than the rear ride height. I don't know what happened though.
Woke up with this feeling inside. Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Fingers ringing in my chest this time. Must be love, must be love, must be love. I don't feel like I felt love before. Don't you lie to my face no more. Leave your baggage at the door. Don't you come around here no more. Don't you call and don't
Okay, you know what? This actually feels pretty good. This set actually feels pretty nice. I need some competition out here. I'll start from the back. I'll start from the back next race. Make it a little more fair. Yeah, I really like how this thing feels. This is nice. Assuming the tires are not broken. Yeah, looks fine. Shit, man. That actually wasn't bad until I fucked it up. Dude, can I stop hitting that curb, please? Damn it. Alright, I still got 2 more laps though. Ah, 42. I'm just slow. Okay, not the worst. Vector 1. See if we can work off of it. Damn, what the fuck even happened to my car? All of a sudden I was just sideways. No indication. What in the hell? A lot of very good players play with like really high camera settings, like out of the car, looking down at the car. But I'm like, come on, man. If you're gonna be playing a racing game to play like an RC car, I don't know if you're playing the right game. Oh my god. It's fine. That's exactly what I wanted to do, actually. Perfect line. Holy shit. Okay, well this setup actually doesn't feel bad. I just can't drive it. Here, I'll do this. That'll probably help a little bit. Let me actually drop this as well, so hopefully it's not as immediate. Okay. Gotta start at the back. Oh, that actually feels pretty nice. Okay, I'm passing a pasture. Let's hope I don't get sins for this. God damn. The pastor's swerving behind me. Careful of it. I know you can trust Jesus with the wheel, but I don't know if you can trust a pastor. I mean, he should have Jesus in his pocket, but I don't know. After seeing some of those megachurch pastors, I don't know anymore. He scared the fuck out of me. I saw his little front end. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna crash. Alright, let's see if I can get a good sector 2. Oh my, I'm spinning out. That was not the sector 2 I was looking for. Still somehow 28. Let's go. Wait. No. What the hell? My mouse spun a weird way. That I didn't move with my mouse. So I was a little concerned. Okay, it was fine. It was me just being stupid. Okay. Drop that. Okay. That's all I'm changing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this too. And that's all I'm changing. Okay, I got this. What the fuck is this song? Okay, you know what? That actually wasn't a bad turn one, I don't think. But I think it was only 340. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get a 28.7 for the sector 2. Just don't fuck up the turn. Okay, well I braked way too early there. Think it worked out. Okay, I lost a lot of speed there though. Damn. Yeah. Braked way too early and then lost so much speed there. Okay. Alright, not the worst, not the worst. Okay, that was actually a pretty smooth turn. I thought it was about to crash me. Yeah, exact same. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna set the back up. I think I'll do one more after this. My bad for traveling like a turtle, my bad friend. I just do not trust these guys in turn 1. Pretty sure I'm clear. Hello? Oh god, watch out. Bro. Just let me by. What the hell? Don't you dare. Okay, thank you. He could have closed that on me and I would have been fucked. And my only option was to brake. Bro! What? What did he see? What did he see? Can I see the replay? I'm gonna see the replay real quick. What did he see? Who was the second player? Okay. Okay, sure. Okay, this guy looks like a mess with his controller. There's me in his rear. Actually did really well at that turn. I'm coming behind him. He saw me. Sees me go in front of him. Sees me go over here. And then just smacks me. Alright. I think he's just a noob. Alright, we'll do one more race. Put that off. Actually, let me see. Let me see who this young guy is. He's the only one that's figured out you can put collision in your name.
We wanna welcome y'all tonight. We'll be treating you right. Follow me, stretch, breathe, let the feeling get light. Cause if you're down to rock and roll, we got a hell of a show. You're here to hear the flow? I'm bringing the funk for your soul. We bang a beat like a feet bop bow with the guitar lick. We groove the bass to get you loose.
Looks like this guy has some heavy wings on. He's moving slow. Maybe a 5.5 or a 6.6 or 6.5 or something. My setup doesn't look too terrible though. Yeah, I mean it's turning. You could probably get some fast laps out of that. Oh, hello, Freeman.
Wrap you into the sound, lift you up a mile high from the ground, twist the dial right. The groove is medically approved to make you smile wide. I ain't a doc, but I aspire to pump your vital signs. Rap is like a bioscience, me, I'm like a Bill Nye, living up in the lab. I ain't a stop, but I'ma still try to tap your toe and let the trumpet blow your tears away. Hey, we're bringing the Wild West.
I think Ghost is decently fat. I think he's 13. Holy shit, Freeman! What is this setup you have? How are you so slow on the straights? Oh, don't you dare spectate me. Come on, you know I'm faster. Actually, this setup feels pretty nice. It feels very basic too, though. There's nothing cool about this setup. It's just very basic. Why did my car not turn in? I don't know how my car didn't turn in. Oh, I'm not driving the wrong way. You relax. Alright, last race, and I'm gonna use... I'm gonna use this. This is an old setup. I haven't driven it in like a very long time. Let's see how good my old brain is. Watch out. Might be some crashes up here. Holy shit, Freeland. Oh my god. How am I the one that crashed out? Are you kidding me? I was so careful of the people in front of me. The people behind me forgot how to be careful. Oh my god, this thing cannot jump. And I'm gonna end it on that. Fuck that. Goodbye.